Okay, so we put in Nightmare. Replace some of it. Restart a new one.
I am Dolos, mistress of deception and
All
trickery.
that remains is your
You
sacrifice.
are more powerful than he can
Humanity
imagine.
has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth. Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Dr. Salim. Where am I?
You have fallen between the world of the living and the dead. The void.
I'm dead? No, I can't be dead. Deimos, I have to stop him.
And you still can. I'll explain as we go. For now, you must trust me. Think back to Coalescence. The start of your journey. The beginning.
The beginning. It started at Coalescence Singapore in 2070. 10 years after the disaster. After virus 6115 began its spread. After the dead began to walk the earth. We'd lost comms with John Taylor's squad, another undead extermination team. Dead killers, we were called. With our cybernetic augmentations, we were impossible to infect. We were trained to terminate the undead.
I'm not pulling captains, dang it.
Hendrix was on edge. We were in a quarantine zone, one of many walled-off areas separating humanity from the undead, built to keep the virus and the infected behind their wall, away from the rest of us.
Then you pulling captains. There we go.
The undead weren't our only concern. The 54 Immortals, a local combine who remained in the containment zone, were aware of Taylor's activity. This place was the epicenter of the epidemic. The 2060 Coalescence disaster created the cursed world we lived in today. Any activity at this site would set off alarm bells. Either way, our troubles were only just beginning.
They up him. Because zombies. Or checked up is that a castle? Oh, I thought he was a zombie. What you doing, going animal? Oh, hello. A lot of zombies in this area. It's gonna talk OP. One of them dropped a gun, I think. That was lightning. That is the fourth Call of Duty game I play. The wrong way. I think it's an ambulance crate over here. Yes, there is. Just like a robot thing, I think.
We should have known that the ASP wasn't crazy. If we were gonna bring it down, we'd need to disable his shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there.
Get this thing out. As long as not the zombies to be stunned in there. Turn that off. Okay, zombies, head down this down, yes we can. No zombies. Dude, if you ain't it. So we go into this building. Quickly unplug this over here.
Coalescence. Enhance yourself for a better tomorrow. They'd been the forefront of technology, always wanting to improve the individual, the future of you.
What happened? What went wrong?
The Coalescence disaster happened. Virus 6115 spread throughout Singapore and strains popped up all over the world. Governments built these quarantine zones to house the undead. A way for the populace to ignore what was happening. 10 years on, and it had worked. We put it out of mind. Ignorance was bliss.
So this field made the
What was
zombie
so
virus, I
special
guess.
about this operation?
It was supposed to be by the books. 5 years after our cybernetic augmentations, Hendricks and I were a well-oiled machine. Quarantine sweeps, recon, search and rescue. It's just what dead killers do. But we'd never been sent after one of our own before. John Taylor's systems had gone quiet. With our direct neural interface, we're hardwired into Winslow Accord servers. Observation knew if you were dead or alive. For Taylor to be neither, that was unusual.
Look at what we have here. Looks like a music pad.
We located an EMF source and uploaded it to Central. It was a 54 Immortal audio log, detailing unusual activity coming from the server room at the lowest level of the building. It couldn't have been more than a week old. Probably why Taylor's team had been sent to investigate. Hendricks activated a recon drone to scan for life. We picked up a signal coming from far below. As we stood there in the atrium, I felt like Alice. And we were about to jump down the rabbit hole.
Then I dump off the edge. Where does it fall that ass? All the way down, it looks like. You know, how far is from the bottom? Pretty long way, what it looks like. Put some crates and jungle. Looks like we do it go down here. Just take my time, not like big work. Oh,
Our
why
drone
the
picked up
glass
activity
was
ahead.
there.
We should have known we weren't alone down here.
Look, the one over here. Here they come. This ring always bad. You can tell the one north were different. But yeah, we can tell the zombies are different by the noises. There's no zombies over here, nope. There's more over here. Is it power up? It looks like. One, two. I should have went the other way. That was a long way down. You're banging.
When man fled the virus, they left behind thousands of active robots. Machinery abandoned with one directive: kill the dead. Years later, they're still killing. But with decrepit programming, somehow humans had been added to their kill list, indistinguishable from our brainless counterparts. The strange behavior was observed in multiple quarantine zones. Another nuisance for us to deal with while on recon. We moved on.
It looks like the robots are like filming scenes now. I'm gonna get killed on this fault, because
We reached the silo's floor, but the signal came from lower still. Below coalescence.
oh, can they break the window up here? Can they break the windows? But oh, bleeding. Oh, those are explosives. Okay. There's one away. Push my ammo for this gun. I'm out ammo too, dang it. Now it looks like the meal now. They don't have any ammo whatsoever. I'm out ammunition. Yeah, that's a 1-0. You can tell the 1-0 is so different from the noises. Ow. Oh, there you go. This one.
Did you have any inkling of what waited for you?
No. In hindsight, we should have put it together. But the fact of the matter, that day was supposed to be like any other.
Where's the other guy? Or correctable. Correctable to doubled. I must go down here, okay. Oh, this is solitaire line. This is the night vision in general. Long way down. Oh, felt the as Jesus Christ, it kill me.
What did you find below Coalescence?
A CIA black project. Project Corvus. Unknown to the world, and unknown to most people in the know. As off the record as it got. A redacted footnote in Langley's history book. Part of me wishes we just turned back.
Why?
It would have been easier. For me. For Hendrix. For the world.
Is it such a bad thing? To want to be blissfully ignorant in the face of daunting adversity?
We didn't have a choice.
Those who find fate thrust upon them rarely do.
I know, correctable. Oh, I don't like this is going on. Pull now off. I don't need the night vision on. Hendrix? Okay, got it. Oh, go up here. It's all over the place. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. We do that again. Zombies will know it's dark in this. This is what Mal would say though. Oh, Dan. Oh no, this gun might be a better one. And so I might stay up here. Yeah, so it defeats the purpose being down now. Getting like massacred by them. Walk it. Zombies are all fast. I know the zombies are faster as a guess. I don't know, is this guy anymore cruising? I'm not available. Lord. Is that radiation? What it sounds like.
The human testing lab. What awaited you there?
We found the truth. The cause of the
Oh, the
disaster.
weapon things.
You are certain of this?
We didn't have the full picture. Not yet. But this was the source. We knew coalescence was where the virus originated, but residue of 6115 in the air left no doubt. This was where it all began. When the disaster happened, hundreds of thousands died instantly. And they were the lucky ones. Because when the rest of Singapore inhaled 6115, they changed. From the living into the living dead. These test subjects, they were linked together, connected with a direct neural interface. Their minds hardwired into the central server. Hendricks didn't like what he saw. You knew something was wrong. The same tech in our own heads made us what we were. It was down here in this room. We didn't know what happened, but the data didn't lie. Man did what man always does, messing everything up. We, the CIA, man, we created these things. We changed the world.
How do you mean, change the world?
The Winslow Accord and the Common Defense Pact. We'd been engaged in a Cold War for nearly a decade. 6115 changed that. When the dead walked among us, we set aside our differences. For all of your conflicts, you and your enemy had two things in common. You're both human, and you both want to stay that way.
Was this the source of the signal?
No, but it looked like Taylor had come through. Our answers were still further down.
It's a night vision with a nice cuss. Oh, we can't lose it, see? So, boy. Not read that. Okay, there we go. Take out some more ammo. Let's fight P.O. Strawberry. There's no secret to any of that. Folks. Oh, this is for grenades now? That's sort of annoying. Let's stand my camera, I guess. Give me just some ammo before we start attacking. Hello there. I know collectible looks like. All these robots? Those are robots, okay. Okay, let's bring you one away now. I'm...
When you found the server room, did you have any idea what you would uncover?
We couldn't have known. We found Sebastian Diaz. One of Taylor's. Another dead killer. Our friend. He'd linked himself to the CIA server, connected directly with the Winslow Accord systems. He was deactivating defenses for the undead quarantine zones all over the world. The massive walls containing the spread, keeping us from the undead. Deactivating the defenses.
Oh yeah, my
The
mic on.
boards loose upon the living. It would end humanity.
I didn't know I had
We
my
had to
mic
stop
on the
him.
whole time.
The only way to stop him now.
It did
is by
not have
destroying the
on.
server.
Dang it. There we go. Oh, did they flank me? Probably not. Probably saw a bunch of these things. Here we go. A lot of these zombies, my god. Oh. Here's the rocket launcher. Bye bye, zombies. Okay. So, oh my god, so many of them. Destroy the touring log. Okay. Oh, come on. I took the zombies out. They're all over the place. Can I do this like 30 more times, maybe? There's ones that explode too now. Or if it's a reroll without them coming out of me. Why is that music playing? like the whole music's playing. I don't know why that music's playing. That's a wow, oh my god, so many of them. I don't know why that whole music is playing.
You killed him. Your friend.
He left us no choice. Hendricks wasn't happy and let Diaz know that. He'd unleashed the dead upon the world. Hendricks knew what he had to do.
You needed to find out what he knew. What he knew about Taylor.
Interfacing with Diaz and accessing his memories was the only way to find him.
Knowing what you know about the NI, interfacing would surely kill him.
That didn't matter. We had to know. Had I known what it would do to Hendricks. From the interface, Hendricks learned Taylor was trying to get out of Singapore. There wouldn't be much time before we'd be too late.
Tell me about the name. The name Hendricks learned.
The name. Deimos. The demigod of dread and terror. Hendricks, myself, we had no idea what it meant, but Taylor's team was obsessed with it. But more importantly, we learned our arrival on site wasn't a secret. We had company. Go Julan, leader of the 54 Immortals. The Winslow Accord had no quarrel with them. To their credit, they had no idea we were down there. Had they known... well, I'm not sure things would have gone any differently. The Immortals had worried for years about another outbreak. This was the final straw, and contamination was a risk they weren't willing to take. We needed to move and get out of there.
Well, oh, come on. That's so ridiculous. Come on. Oh, good lord. Ah, come on. It's been taunting. Okay, there's some. Oh. This part is tough hard. Be careful with one of my heels. Oh man, this is really stressful. Okay. Oh, this headlights. Okay. Tell him I'm destined. Oh, come on, don't tell me to redo all that. Oh, never mind, not to redo it, thank God. Tell me how I had to. Oh, good lord. That's not helpful. Hope your Hedwig can open up that door. I tell him someone has Nix. Okay, we just see double him. Come on, Henrik. Oh, we can open it for him, okay.
We needed to get out of there before the whole building collapsed. Hendricks had an idea. Flood the lab and let the water pressure jettison us out. Our lungs could take it. He just needed time to open the door.
If we heal. Oh, good lord. Just tell me we explored it, man. Jesus Christ. Oh. There were bombs. Trying to film as fast as we can. Oh. No one of us do. This might protect us from the explosions. Oh, what in the... What we torn is...
And what happened then?
We got through it. We survived. Taylor's team was making their way out of Singapore. But we weren't giving up that easy. We still had a chance to catch up before the quarantine zone collapsed entirely. We couldn't make sense of what they'd done. Their motivations, their actions. There was no way to explain it. At least not yet. To figure that out, we needed them. And we also needed to get the hell out of Singapore. That was the day everything changed. That was the beginning. All right, Salim. I told you how this began. Now tell me why. How do I stop Deimos if I'm dead?
Your body is dead, but your mind remains alive. I'm connected through your direct neural interface in your subconscious. To save humanity, you must open the portal. With your body gone, the only way to do this is to train your mind.
Train my mind?
Relive the events preceding your last. Only then can you alter them, change them.
This... Now this is insane.
Let me show you. Think back to when you first met Taylor.